All right, y'all, so I am going to be using new Locs 18-inch in the color 613. I have 3 bundles because I do not want I don't want that many locks in my head. I don't want my head to be heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip them here. So let's dip it for 10 seconds. Let it sit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it comes out straighter. Right here, I'm slowing it down for you guys. I'm showing you that I am putting jam on all parts of your base. I am going to braid probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 8 or 9 times down. Then I'm going to take the lock and I'm going to put it on one of the legs, and then I'm going to continue braiding for another 3 to 4. I'm not going to braid all the way down to save some time. I just put a lot of jam on it just to make my hair straight because it's going to stay tucked inside of the lock anyway. And then when you wrap, you want to make sure that you are wrapping over top of the lock so that you can conceal your natural hair. That way you don't have so many peep throughs. Now, since this hair is 613 blonde, you know, it's kind of inevitable to, you know, not see the black hair underneath, but I tried to conceal it as much as I could. So this is me just wrapping down the lock down my natural hair. Now, every time I did a row, I would braid it and conceal my hair. And then after I was done with that row, then I would take the Afro kinky hair and I would crochet it at the base. And then I would start wrapping very, very tight, barely kind of moving. And then working my way down the lock. As you see, sometimes I'm pushing it up, and then once I pass where that lock is connected to my natural hair, that's when you start trying to make the distressed type of look, to make them distressed locks and get that like textured look. And you just loosely wrap down, and grab as many pieces as you need to. And I went all the way down to where my to a little bit past my hair, just because you want to conceal that fluffy lock, and then it'll meet back up at the thinner portion once you've passed where your natural hair is. I don't know if that makes any sense, but hopefully that does. If it doesn't, please comment below and I will further explain in detail. So it's basically repetitive. You just keep doing the same thing over and over again. I try to make as many clips as I can showing all different parts of my head. Please excuse my red head. Listen, I get red so easily just by the tension. And I was trying to get done, y'all. I was so excited and I was tired at the same time. But I'm just showing you the same thing. You guys see how long my hair is. I'm not about to braid that all the way down. This time I changed it differently from the last time just to see if I could save some time, and I do believe I did. So after I've wrapped that whole row, like I said, I started wrapping the kinky hair around the lock. I slowed it down again for you guys just so that you guys can see. I know a lot of people are visual learners and they like to see more than one example. So again, I am putting it through the base of the braid. And I did not braid that tight so it does not hurt and I'm not breaking any hair. And then you have a little leg. You want to hold that and start wrapping in whatever direction is comfortable for you. I made sure to stay in one spot for a little bit, wrapping really tight. And you want to make sure that it is spaced out so that it can conceal your natural hair. This is the invisible part. And then you see as I'm getting closer to where the lock meets my hair, see how it's fluffy and flat? And then after that, I'm just going to loosely go ahead and wrap faster down the lock to give it that, again, that distressed look. Now, I tried to wrap tight tighter because these are blonde and I didn't want my natural hair to show through, just so that they won't be as stiff. You can try to use a steamer, a clothes steamer. I'm going to try to get one of those to see if that actually really works. But I see a lot of people doing it just to loosen the locks up, because for a few days they will be a bit stiff. But after as many showers and, wear, of course, they will become loosely. They won't be as stiff. Okay, y'all, I am done with my locks. I am about to go through. I do see some dark areas. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera. Like here, you can see my real hair. Slightly, not too much, but I'm gonna go through and try to wrap those because I don't want too much black showing. Because I'm a blonde or whatever. So yeah, but this is what it looks like. I have 63 locks in my hair. I didn't want too many locks. I didn't want it to be too heavy. So I did part it big as heck back here. And then as I worked my way up, I got a little bit smaller so that I can hide that. It can be concealed. So yeah, you can dictate how many locks you put in your hair. Okay. So yeah, I'm probably going to I'm gonna buy a steamer tomorrow just to see if it really helps the hair to loosen up. But I am about to take a hot shower because baby greasy. But yeah, I love my locks, y'all. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to just leave them straight long, leave them long, or if I should style them in my lock knot bob. I don't know if I'm gonna do asymmetrical. I don't know if I'm gonna do symmetrical just yet, but stay tuned and y'all shall see. Yeah, if y'all have met, let's see how long it took me. 8 hours. Can y'all see that? 8 hours. I did stop and I went and did somebody's hair at the salon. Yes, I did. But I also had to wrap from all the way at the top all the way at the bottom because my hair is so long. So yeah, it may vary from person to person. I don't know if I slowed down because I stopped and did somebody else's hair. I don't know. But yeah, I'm tired, y'all, and I'm hungry. So if you made it to the end of this video, I want to thank you so very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next video because that is going to be me styling my locks. Like I said, I'm about to go through it and try to cover up some of these dark spots. So Y'all have a bye.